Angle ACB is inscribed in the arc ACB of a circle with the center O. If angle ACB is equal to the 65, find the measure of arc ACB. तुम्हाला या ठिकाणी अँगल दिलेला आहे ACB is equal to what? So therefore, what is the angle ACB is equal to 1 by 2 into measure of arc. Measure of arc, you know, it is AB. Measure of arc AB. So therefore, you know, ACB is equal to what? Measure of arc ACB is equal to what? It is 65 degree, and this 2 is multiplied by 2 is equal to measure of arc AB. Measure of arc AB. So 65 into 2, it is 130 degree. So therefore, measure of arc AB is equal to what? It is 130 degree. But we have to find the measure of arc ACB. We have to find ACB. So what is measure of arc? So therefore, measure of arc ACB plus, this is ACB plus measure of arc AB. Measure of arc AB is equal to 360 degree because of measure of circle is equal to the 360. So therefore, measure of arc ACB plus measure of arc AB is equal to 360, and so therefore measure of arc ACB plus measure of arc AB, it is 130 degree is equal to 360 degree. So therefore, you know, measure of arc ACB is equal to what? So 360 minus 130. So it is 0. It is 0. This is 6 minus 3 is 3, and it is 2. So therefore 230 degree is the required answer. So therefore, measure of arc ACB is equal to 230 degrees. So option number D. Option number D is the question. Number 3. Chords AB and CD of a circle intersect inside the circle at a point E. If AE is equal to 5.6, EB is equal to 10, CE is equal to 8, and find ED. Now option number A, it is 7. Option number B, 8. Option number C, it is 11.2, and option number D is 9. So this is the circles. Okay, this is the circles. Now AB and CD are the chords of the circles intersect at a point E. So you know what is the formula? By internal division, chords of the internal division. So AE, which is multiplied by EB, is equal to CE, which is multiplied by ED or DE. Okay, so given is AE is 5.6 multiplied by EB, it is 10, is equal to CE is equal to 8 into, we have to find ED. You know, so therefore 5.6, so 5.6 is multiplied by 10 means 56, divided by this 8 goes to left hand side, it is denominators goes to denominator, so this is 8 is equal to ED. So therefore what is ED? ED is equal to 8 ones are 8, 8 sevens are 56. So ED is equal to what? 7. So option number A. The correct answer is option number A. Question number 4. In the given figures, this is the given figures TP and TQ. This is TP, ये TP है, okay? TP and TQ are the two tangent to a circles with the center O, so that angle POQ is given, it is 110 degree. Then find the PTQ काढायचा आहे. So therefore हा बघा कितीचा आहे? This is the tangent. PT and TQ are the tangent. So according to the tangent theorem, this is the 90 degree and this is 90 degree. So 90 plus 90, 180 degree. Okay, 90 plus 90 is 180 degree, and this angle is, it is 110 degree. So addition is 0. This is 9 and 2. This is a 290 degree. But this is the quadrilaterals. This is a quadrilaterals. And what is the measure of quadrilaterals? Measure of quadrilateral is 360 degree, and this angle, it is 290. So this is 290 degree. So therefore 360 degree minus 290 degree, is answer will be the 70 degree. So therefore option number B is the required answer. Okay? Question number 1b. Solve the following questions. In the adjoining figures, measure of arc NS is equal to 125 degree. Measure of arc EF is equal to 37 degree. Find the measure of arc NMS. Now this is the given figures. Okay. So what is the angle NMS is equal to measure of arc angle NMS is equal to 1 by 2 measure of arc NS minus measure of arc EF. So which is equal to 1 by 2, measure of arc is given, measure of arc NS is given, it is 125, minus measure of arc EF is equal to 37. So therefore 1 by 2 into 125 minus 37, it is 88, and 1 by 2 into 88 degree is equal to the 44 degree. So therefore the correct answer will be the, so measure of arc ANMS is equal to 44 degree. Now next, in the adjoining figure, point A is the center of circle. AN is equal to 10 centimeter. AN is equal to 10 centimeter. Line NM is a tangent at M. Determine the radius of the circle if MN is equal to 5 centimeter. बघा या ठिकाणी काय केलंय, AM हा परपेंडिक्युलर आहे MN ला. MN ची व्हॅल्यू आहे 5 सेंटीमीटर. AN इज द 10. हा दिस इज अ टॅन्जंट असल्यामुळे काय होणार, इट इज 90 डिग्री. आणि तुम्ही या ठिकाणी पायथागोरस थेरम यूज करू शकता, किंवा 30 डिग्री, 60 डिग्री, 90 डिग्री ट्रायंगल थेरम हा सुद्धा यूज करू शकता. बघा या ठिकाणी सपोज साइड अपोजिट टू 30 डिग्री इज इक्वल टू व्हॉट, अकॉर्डिंग टू द 30 डिग्री, 60 डिग्री and 90 डिग्री ट्रायंगल थेरम्स. Okay, so side opposite to 30 degree is equal to 1 by 2 into hypotenuse, and hypotenuse is given, it is 90, and 90 चे opposite काय असतो, hypotenuse, its value is 10. So this is the 10 centimeter. So 1 by 2 into 10 is equal to 5. So 5 centimeter is the side opposite to 30 degree. आणि बघा साइड अपोजिट 30 डिग्री आहे, तर इथे 5 सेंटीमीटर तुम्हाला दिलेला आहे. मग हा 30 आहे, तर हा 90, तर हा किती होणार, मग अँगल एन किती होणार, 60 होणार. सो अँगल 60 इज इक्वल टू व्हॉट इज साइड opposite to 60 degree is equal to √3 by 2 into hypotenuse, and so therefore √3 by 2 into, and hypotenuse is given is 5. So answer will be the F 5 into 5 √3 centimeter. So therefore the radius, what is radius, side opposite to 60 degree is radius. So AM is equal to, so radius AM is equal to what is 5 √3 centimeter. Next, second AB and CD are intersecting at a point Q. Measure of arc AD is equal to 25 degree and measure of arc BC is equal to 36 degree. Then find the BQC, angle BQC. बघा या ठिकाणी तुम्हाला दिलेला फिगर. सो Q is intersecting. This is the DC and AB are the cards of the circle and which internally intersect at point Q. And according to the formula, so therefore measure of arc BQC, BQC is equal to 1 by 2 into measure of arc. This is AD plus measure of arc BC. Okay, so therefore 1 by 2 and measure of arc AD is equal to what, 25 is given, plus measure of arc BC again it is given at 36. So 1 by 2 as it is into 25 degree plus 36 degree is equal to 61 degree, and so therefore 61 degree by 2 is equal to 31.5 degree. So therefore measure of angle BQC is equal to what, it is the 30.5 degree. Now next, in the given figures, quadrilaterals PQRS is a cyclic. If measure of angle PSR is equal to 120 degree, find the measure of arc PQR. तुम्हाला बघा या ठिकाणी PQR फाइंड आउट करायचं आहे. PQR फाइंड आउट करायचं आहे, मेजर ऑफ आर्क. ओके, नाव यू नो अँगल PSR इज इक्वल टू 1/2 इंटू मेजर ऑफ आर्क PQR. हा आर्क आहे. दिस इज द आर्क PQR. Okay, according to the inscribed angle theorem. So therefore measure of arc PQR is equal to हा 2 right hand side ला left hand side ला गेल्यामुळे काय होणार 2 into angle PSR. So 2 into the angle PSR is equal to what 120. So 120 into 2 means measure of arc PQR is equal to what 240 degree. Okay. Hello student. Now let's move. Question number 2. A. Complete any two activities. In the figures, two circles intersect each other in a point x and y. This is the first circle and this is the second circle which are intersect at a point q and x and y. Tangent drawn from a point M on the line xy touch the circle at a point P and Q. Prove that seg PM is equal to seg QM, which are congruent to seg QM. So solution. Filling the blanks and write the proof. Line MX is a common secant. This is the secant of the two circles. दोन circles ची common secant आहे. So PM square is equal to, according to the tangent secant segment theorem, so PM square is equal to my into mx. This is equation number 1. Similarly, it is qm square is equal to my is multiplied by mx. Okay, this is equation number 2. So therefore right hand side equal, so therefore from 1 and 2 qm square is equal to what, it is pm square. Now taking square root, qm is equal to what, it is pm is equal to qm. So therefore seg pm is congruent to seg qm. Now let's move on to second questions. In the given figures, O is the center of circle, seg PS is a tangent segment and S is the point on contact. Line PR is a secant, PR is the secant, PS is the tangent, PQ is given, it is 3.6, QR is equal to what, 6.4. Find the PS. According to the tangent secant theorem, PS square is equal to what, PQ is multiplied by PR, it is PR, PQ is multiplied by PR. पहिल्या वेळेस जवळचं घ्यायचं, नंतर दूरचं घ्यायचं, PQ into PR. PQ as it is, PR means PQ, this is the PQ plus QR. Okay, so PQ is given, it is 3.6, PQ 3.6 and QR as again it is given 6.4. So therefore 3.6 and 3.6 plus 6.4 is equal to the 10 and 10 is multiplied by 3.6, it is equal to the 36 and this is the PS square. So PS square is equal to what, 36 and taking square root, PS is equal to what, it is 6. So therefore the required answer will be the PS is equal to 6. Now next activity. In the figures, O is the center of the circle, AOB is the equilateral triangle, find the measure of arc AB. Okay, AB. Now AOB is the equilateral triangles, it is given. Angle AOB is equal to what, 60 degree. AOB has 60 SL because of reason it is a angle of equilateral angles, angle of equilateral triangles. So angle AOB is equal to measure of arc AOB आणि measure of arc AB हे इक्वल असतात बिकॉज ऑफ सेंट्रल अँगल. रिझन काय राहणार, सेंट्रल अँगल. सो देअरफॉर मेजर ऑफ आर्क AB इज इक्वल टू आणि मेजर ऑफ आर्क AOB किती आहे, 60 आहे. सो देअरफॉर आन्सर विल बी द 60 डिग्री. सो देअरफॉर मेजर ऑफ आर्क AB इज इक्वल टू द 60 डिग्री.